As thousands still look for ways to recover from the flooding, it seems that everyone you talk to knows someone who's directly affected by this flooding.
Absolutely, and while the work to rebuild could take months, there's a new support system growing online. Here's a look at how social media is connecting communities and the people who live in them. When devastation hits, it's hard to comprehend the level of destruction. Communities are stranded with no way in or out. Families are having to be rescued via boat, tankers, choppers, even trains. Those who can't fend for themselves are in need of rescue. But thanks to social media, we're able to see the impact, the dangers, the alerts, and most importantly, the acts of kindness and community. Law enforcement agencies working around the clock. They're saving lives, escorting deliveries to cities that are nearly inaccessible. And even though some of the most impacted areas aren't accessible to all of us who feel helpless being so close yet so far, people in the area have found ways to come together to help complete strangers, volunteering their time, collecting items, sharing a meal. Because no matter one's background, when the scale of devastation is big, the act of kindness in our community is even greater. And again, we've just been seeing so many pictures and videos online. That's how we've been able to get an idea of what's happening in those other areas. I know Randy Romanek and Russ Ziegler from Riverside Lakes was sharing a lot of those videos of rescue. John Bosch shared that last photo with that great shot with the American flag, finding it in his cabin, which had been, flooded. And so it's just been so impactful seeing those images online.
Right, it really has, and I think that helps bring attention to people who may not live in Nebraska or Iowa and help them realize just how devastating all of this is.
And it has. I've had people reach out to me from all over the country, other places I've worked, other people in the business or friends, and they're like, wow, I just saw that on the national news, like especially over the weekend when they really started to pick up on that. And I'm like, yeah, it's that bad. I mean, it really is. The pictures don't lie, and unfortunately it was all over the place here across the area. Incredible stuff. So.
And like you mentioned, we can also see the good that's coming out of that afterwards as well.
Yeah, definitely. Still ahead, a daring rescue caught on camera. What Iowa police officers did to help save a family safely escape from an apartment fire. That's next.